And I am live. Ding ding. Wait, I got a message. God damn it. Okay. So everything's okay. Wait, what? Okay, God damn it. Because see, if I type here, I don't know if you guys can see. I type kappa. It makes a face, an ugly face there. Oh well. So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be drawing some cute Alphys and Undyne fan art for late Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna be joined by some Patreons in a bit. Let's see, public streams. Public streams, and hopefully there won't be like ear rape whenever someone like joins, because yeah, the audio is crazy like that sometimes. Hello, Andre. Hello, Astral. Yes, Kappa phase. Ugh. And the Kappa phase reminds me of the moon phase. Huh, so Benio didn't get a notification. Okay, so it seems YouTube is tripping. They're notifying some people, some don't. I'm gonna be posting on my Tumblr and Twitter anyway that I'm streaming. Yeah, Astral was here like as soon as I clicked like make the stream video, and I don't know how that happened, but like I make the stream and later like god damn it, I make the stream and then I wait until like YouTube wait for me to click like start stream, but for some reason people can still see that I'm live, but apparently not everyone. It's weird. Hello, Giancarlo. Thank you so much. I am on Discord. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for Patreon pals to join, but yeah, so how's it going? How was Valentine's Day, or like I like to call it Sonic Day? I did not went to watch Sonic, sadly. I wish I did, but I had a lot of work, so I stayed home all day. I've been home all week. Don't be like me, guys. Just go out and have fun. And my tablet is not working. Wait. God damn it. What the? Okay, technical problems. I'm really sorry. Okay, let me just look. My tablet pen works, but not on here. I mean, if everything goes wrong, I'll just work on animation or something. Okay, seems to be a little better now. Okay, now it works. Ugh. Don't give me that scare, god damn it. The stream has arrived. Hello, Phoenix Art. I don't know, gaming. Want to know why I don't trust stairs? Is that a joke starter? Somebody said chocolate? Oh, nice. I like chocolate.
Hi!
Hey, it's Mallory and Finger. How are you guys?
We're good.
Good.
Are you streaming?
Yes, we're live.
Yes.
Where are you on YouTube?
Yep. Can share you the link.
Yeah. Wait, let me post the link. Like,
I'm old and I don't know technology. You just have to send me links.
For some reason,
I just put it in. I just posted the link in call.
Okay.
For some reason, also like, when I go live, it notifies some people it doesn't notify other people, and also I forget that I have to like post the link and everywhere. Let's see, I put it in the Discord server and in general.
Oh, that picture.
It's so cute.
Oh.
Yay! Hello, Vinyo. What up?
Hello. Hey, it's good.
Hello.
I just came back from the Sonic movie.
Oh, nice. Don't spoil it. I'm
Yeah,
about to
I
watch
like
it
it.
with my
All I'm-
sister.
Wait,
Oh, you
is
haven't
the
seen it yet.
audio? Is the audio
No,
alright?
not yet.
Wait. damn
Hello,
it.
chat.
Hello, chat.
If the audio is like messing up, do tell me on the chat, please, because apparently it does that.
Oh.
Hey.
Sup, Neon?
Hey.
Hello, Neon.
Hey,
Hello.
Nyan.
Hey.
Neon.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am platypus. I am a platypus. Heard a platypus. Okay.
I am platypus.
Wow.
It's like a really buff, masculine platypus.
Yes.
That
I
has
do.
a mask on, speaking proper English.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Hold on.
Boys, this seems-
Okay, the audio's okay. Okay, good. I'm not gonna rest until I know the audio's
Nice.
okay. Let's see. What size? The size is fine. Okay, let's draw. The bad thing about me drawing on stream is that I do not see like all of the messages people send. So
We can just let you know.
thank you. Yeah, if there's something like a question or something important, would appreciate it. If I don't see it
Yeah.
first, of course.
No problem. You're drawing. Also, I love your drawing. It is so cute.
Oh, thank
Very.
you.
Yeah.
I did it like
I love
Thursday and shit.
I love the expressions of this one. It's really passionate. It's really it's cute.
Yeah, very. Also,
Damn it.
Pinger, god damn it.
It's a very she protect, but she also attack. If you don't hit them.
She
Hey,
attacked.
you said swole platypus. I got you. I got your back, sis.
Oh, god damn it.
I present to you fish bungin.
Oh my.
Damn.
So yeah, Cape, when are you going to see the Sonic movie?
See the Sonic movie? I don't know. I hope sometime this month. The problem is that I just don't want to watch it in Spanish because
Oh yeah.
and since it's a quote unquote kids movie, it's gonna be dubbed like everywhere. I think it's gonna be in English somewhere in the world, but I still gotta look that up.
Yeah, I had the same problem. But the Polish dub wasn't that bad actually. The Jim Carrey was
Yeah.
surprisingly very nicely done. I was very surprised how well they chose the actor for Carrey. He was just amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jim
Yeah.
Carrey is
For the French version, my main concern is Sonic because it's dubbed by some star talent that doesn't have any talent for voice acting. So yeah, he already sounds awful in the trailer. But Jim Carrey's still dubbed by the same guy who does Jim Carrey, so it's motherfucking Jim Carrey. So so it's
Can't
gonna
imagine
be
what the Japanese audio sounds like.
If the Sonic movie if the Sonic movie is going to have a Japanese audio track on Blu-ray, I'm gonna freaking watch it when it comes to Japanese anime. I hope so.
It's probably gonna be hit straight to Netflix.
I wouldn't be
in, like,
surprised that
2
they
months.
chose the official voice actor of Sonic to do the Japanese Sonic.
Oh, that would be
I'm
awesome.
gonna look it up.
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Is it the same voice actor since Adventure Games?
I think so. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Yeah.
But yeah, in Spanish also there was they did the thing where like, oh, it's a YouTuber with like 20,000, like not 20 20 million subscribers, so of course people are gonna want to watch it, right? The problem is that the guy is not an actor, and the Sonic sounds like that actor. Like it's not that actor like acting as Sonic. It's Sonic as that actor, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this guy. Probably he's funny. Probably he's amazing. I don't know, whatever. But he's not an actor. That's all I care about. So shut up. Ugh.
Damn, Gabe, you only have to say his voice sucks. You didn't have to murder him.
Again, he looks like a nice person. He has a nice smile and all, but he's not an actor. So like, and also like
Aaron Hansen complaining about Subway.
It's also the fact that they Wreck-It Ralph, they had Sonic in it. Whoever voiced Sonic in that in Spanish was pretty damn cool, and everyone was like, please bring him back, and they were like, no, we're just gonna have like this YouTuber guy.
Company.
So
Wreck-It
Gabe,
Ralph was Disney. So yeah.
Gabe,
Yeah.
Giancarlo wants to know if you're familiar with the Mega Man series.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. No. I mean,
What's
I know
one?
what Mega Man is. I just never played any games. I haven't consumed any media and know what it is about.
The OG Mega Man? Are we talking about X? Are we talking about Legends? Are we talking about the Battle Network?
That's what I don't know. It's Mega Man. It's a little blue guy with a cannon for an arm, and he looks like he reminds me of Astro Boy, but he's not Astro Boy. I think he's a robot. And then there's
Astro Boy.
then there's a red one with like long hair. And when I was little, I was like, I want hair like his, but I never played any game.
Oh yeah, Zero is also. Wait, you're talking about Zero from Mega Man. Wait, Mega Man
Zero.
And I don't think they were talking about
Or
specific
in
Mega
the
Man
European
series.
version, I guess
Are
it's
you talking
pronounced
about
as
this one,
Zero.
Gabe?
Yep.
It's the Inco channel.
Wait, what?
That's
The
Zero.
character you were talking about with the hair. You're talking about him?
Oh right, yeah, this guy,
Oh yeah,
This
Zero
guy
from,
with the pretty
the
cool
Mega
hair.
Won assist trophy from Smash.
Man.
But yeah.
Also, yeah, I just looked up a Japanese trailer of the Sonic movie. It doesn't seem like it's the same voice actor though. It's big sad.
Aw, damn it.
It doesn't sound like the same. I might be wrong, but I didn't recognize him there. So
Oh boy.
probably the original actor was like, "Ew, I don't want to dub that."
Oh.
Well,
It
yeah,
could
we're
be
talking-
too.
I don't want to
'Cause
be. I don't want to associate my voice with such an ugly character because I'm pretty sure that Japanese people are like, "Ew, he's ugly," even with the redesign.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Amazing VA.
Hey! Oh, holy shit! Thank you, thank you so much for the donation. Holy shit! Thank you for all the awesome work, animations you made over these years. Hope you have a nice day. Aw, I will have an amazing day.
Aw.
Thank you so
Hey, there it
much.
is. $20.
Aw,
nice.
Is there a little
Nice.
doodle
you are
request you would
amazing,
like?
Mr. Amazing.
An amazing VA and an amazing person. Yay!
Yay! Yeah, Mr. Amazing VA, amazing person. Fuck yeah. Why didn't you ask for fish titties in the super chat? Ha! Too bad, you will have to do your own super chat.
Oh yeah, so about what Pinger was talking about Sonic design not being liked by Japanese people, I've heard from the original creator of Sonic that he doesn't like that his eyes are separated.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up! It looks better. Ugh.
Here's the thing, buddy. It looks fine on a two-dimensional object. But
Yeah.
when it's 3D, it looks very uncanny. I'm sorry, dude. You may not like it, but
Hmm.
it makes a lot more sense and it's a lot more appealing.
But then
Yes,
again,
it
there
is.
have been like 3D games with Sonic with the eyes together and all. I guess it works, but That one game where with like Sonic and a girl that looks like something out of not Final Fantasy, the Kingdom Hearts. That looks,
Oh, the
that
Elite.
just, it looks like the typical, yeah, that thing. Like, you know, when you do a collab and like everyone has different art styles, it looks like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know I should.
Also, the people that are saying separate eyes, they're the same that are saying that Sonic shouldn't have blue arms. They should be like his usual color. And I'm like, ahem, ahem. Sonic
Yeah,
Boom.
people hated that design too. I remember people bitching about that.
Oh, Sonic Boom.
Yeah, I mean,
was
I don't
Sonic
like the
Boom-
legs because
That's
the
from
legs are
Sonic
way
Boom.
too big. But the rest is fine. Come on, guys. The blue arms are fine.
Wait, are Sonic's arms usually like pink, like
It's
skin
like
color?
his underbelly right there. It's like his
Yeah,
normal
his
skin
flesh
color.
The
skin.
skin color.
Skin color, yeah.
But then again, hasn't like Sonic had blue arms since like 3D games?
No.
Nope.
You got any
It's
example?
weird, right?
Like, well,
You see-
that's the thing.
you
I
see the
never
blue arms,
noticed.
You're like, oh, weren't they blue the whole time? Yup.
Oh,
They
okay.
were-
Some
they
of
were
the X
blue.
Adventure. They don't look as good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that's the thing. I'd never noticed. Well, not like I watch Sonic or consume Sonic all the time, but it's like, well, yeah, blue arms, whatever. Just like guess.
I'm waiting for Game Grumps' opinion about what they think.
Oh yeah.
Because Aaron's probably
Didn't
gonna.
Aaron already made
Aaron's probably
his
gonna like it.
style
I think
before?
so.
Oh my god, his arms weren't blue the whole time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah, no, right. It's like a whole Mandela effect about
Yeah,
his
it's
arms.
the Mandela effect. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Must be for certain people because I
Like-
remember he never had blue arms.
It's like the tip of Pikachu's tail, it isn't black. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, Pikachu, what?
Like a lot of people, and me too, thought that Pikachu's tail. By memory, I thought that Pikachu's tail, the tip of his tail was black, but no, his whole tail is like from brown to yellow. There's no black tip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that. But also, the tip of his ears are black, so maybe that's where like confusion happens.
Probably.
Yeah,
that's probably
probably.
the case. And then
I'm
Nintendo
probably-
stepped in and were like, "Hey, we're gonna add a black tip on the female version." I was like, "Fuck it, there, god damn it!"
It's like, wait, stop playing with my feelings.
And then there is the more classic example of like people thinking that Darth Vader said, "Look, I'm your father," when in reality he never said "look" at the beginning.
Oh yeah, he
just
says
said,
no.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he says, "No, I am your father,"
And my mind was
because
like,
he answers to,
what?
yeah.
Oh, he answers
because
to,
the
you
line
killed my
goes,
father.
"You killed my father." No, I am your father.
No. Yeah.
Oh, no,
He doesn't even say no right away. He says, "No, it's not true. It's impossible." Such in
Yeah.
your feelings, you know it to be true, and then there's the no.
And I, in my defense, I never saw any Star Wars movies. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know.
I know, but it's also the same common mistake that everyone does because they don't want to quote the whole movie, so they just say, "No, I am your father." No, when there's like a whole dialogue before that.
But wait, I think you know why? Like, I remember the "No, I am your father" because of Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only guys that got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't remember the line, just remember Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
But like, I remember like Toy Story 2. I was like, wait, really? Holy shit, he's his father. But then, many years later, I'm like, oh, that was a parody. Okay. But I was like mind blown. There I had my. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it could be, but but we don't really care because the Buzz we know it isn't really like this Buzz, you know.
Yeah, it's yeah. But I love that at the end they end up like playing like father and son like catch and shit. Sorry, I'm far away.
Yeah.
They're playing
No,
like
I have so much to
frisbee or
catch
something.
on with my day.
So good.
One of my favorite Pixar.
Thank you. I don't know gaming. Thank you. I don't know gaming. That's so weird to say. Thank you. I don't know gaming. Okay. Good.
I don't know gaming.
Aaron, I don't know gaming Hansen.
Oh. You're not wrong though. Sorry.
I mean, he freaking played Mega Man 5 not too long ago, and half of the freaking video he didn't know he could charge his Mega Buster, and you can do it in like every Mega Man game. And
Aw.
people were like already flipping out in comments.
Oh hey, thanks so much, Giancarlo. Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry. The hero and fishy laptop. Aw, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks so much. Yay. Donations. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
You should like put some like donation sound or something. Okay, like
Is that possible?
like through stream because you're using OBS like Streamlabs, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, and I think that you can set it on like the webpage of Streamlabs. But that's maybe you can get Finger to help you with that because he probably knows more about it than I do. If you ever want to do that.
I would love it. Like if I can like on Twitch, that like when someone sends a donation, like the something appears on the screen and there's a sound
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh,
You can
That's
even
pretty
like
cool.
record your own like voice as Undyne and her saying something like
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. But yeah, just say.
Oh yeah, motherfucking breadcrumbs. When it's like $1 donation.
Nice.
Oh god, yeah, that would be awesome. I always wanted to do that, but I don't know if it works with YouTube. The YouTube thing. I mean,
Let me check because I actually have my Streamlabs account. Maybe I can like learn about it. Just for the learn.
So, Gabe,
hmm?
an ordinary Warbox wants to know what drawing app you use.
App. Okay, I use Paintool Sai. It looks like this. Wait, is it in the stream? Yeah. Yeah, it's called Paintool Sai. I don't know if there's a version for Mac, but there's a ton of versions for Windows and shit. Probably there is a version for Mac. I don't know. But yeah, it's like.
I'm back.
It's not.
Coffee.
Welcome back.
It's not like as cool as Photoshop, but it's very what I like more about Sai than Photoshop is that the line art, the thing I am doing right now, the lines, they are very smooth and very nice, and in Photoshop they're not, they're shit. They can go like burning hell. So
Not the burn hell.
yeah, 'cause it's terrible. Like it doesn't have like stabilizer, and also doesn't have like the lines are not satisfyingly like it feels like you're drawing with a crayon when you're doing line art, but here is like, oh yeah, it's like feels like a brush painting thing.
But Photoshop does have a stabilizer, but
It does.
maybe
It's just I think you have to like install it, like it doesn't come in Photoshop. You have to install it.
oh,
Mm,
because apparently it's there since Photoshop CC 2018. So
Oh, so Photoshop finally added it. Oh,
they added it
too
like
late.
more recently, yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna support Photoshop because one, I don't want to pay a recurring subscription for a program I already bought.
Oh yeah, that's one thing too. You can't buy it anymore. It's like, oh, you want it, you gotta pay monthly for it. Oh, fuck you so much.
Yeah. How about you just go look yourself?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about Photoshop too. People don't really like it.
I certainly don't because earlier versions didn't have the stabilizer tool. When I discovered Psy had it, I'm like, oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, it is quite amazing.
Now, Clip Studio Paint also has stabilizers in it too, but they have it for each individual one, which is very useful. So that way I don't have to stop, go to like the stabilizer tab and turn it up and down all that stuff for each individual
Okay.
brush.
Yeah, I guess the one thing, yeah, like sometimes I'm like, I have stabilizer now, but then I need to erase something very fast, and it's like, ah. And it goes like so slow, and I'm like, ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I think you can like connect like super chat to Streamlabs so that the message appears on stream. I think so. I don't know. Maybe Pinger, do you know about something about that? Does Streamlabs work like that?
The what? Sorry, I was my
Can
mind
you,
was a bit away.
Sorry, can you like connect super chat to Streamlabs so that the super chat messages appear like on stream with the sound and everything?
Ah, very good question. I don't think so, but no, I think if you want to have like a thing show up for Streamlabs and everything, you have to use the Streamlabs add-on.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, you probably have
The
to like
one in
put the
the
link.
one in OBS, the Streamlabs OBS, so that people donate you through Streamlabs directly, and then it shows up on the stream directly in the video and not in the chat.
I mean, sure, okay. The thing is,
It's a headache.
super chat is easier, like more accessible, but also, yeah, if you donate to me directly, I get all the money instead of super chat takes like a third of the money.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but again, like I don't
Yeah.
mind because like it's more than I would have otherwise. So yeah, it's okay. And wait, someone said earlier, damn it, I missed it, but they were like, oh yeah, some random person, wait, don't you have to pay for the stabilizer in Photoshop? I don't know, but now in Photoshop probably.
I mean, you have to pay for Photoshop, so.
Yeah. Okay, Giancarlo, see you soon.
Or do you? Wink, wink.
And like the weird thing is like if you buy, if you like, old versions of Photoshop, and that doesn't have like that bullshit, like I think you're barred from even getting Photoshop ever again.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Damn.
It's like, I've used my old computer from 2013 that still has Photoshop 2014 on it. It's like, you're telling me that I won't be able to use it again?
That is quite shitty.
It's
shitty
it's like
business
there's the Adobe Cloud thing, the Adobe Cloud platform that makes you able to get the last version of Photoshop every time. So that whenever you change computers, you can just change your license and there you go. But the thing is, it's fucking expensive.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
How expensive we're talking about here.
Here's a noob question. You there's only one-time payment for Paint Tool Side, right? And you have the Photoshop is subscription based.
Yeah, Paint Tool
Amazing.
Sign,
Yeah.
you buy it once and it's like $50. It's like nothing.
Nah.
So I keep telling everyone like buy Psy, please. Like if you use it, buy it because it's I think it's an independent.
I bought Clip Studio Paint for $20.
Oh damn. Still, I like Sai more. So.
By paint
But
to
like, yeah,
site Japanese comparisons. Sorry.
if you're using like any of those independent things, clips to the paint stuff, and it's below the hundreds. Come on, like you can buy it and it's yours forever. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you use any of these,
And
please buy.
Clip has a way for you to animate stuff in it too, which is really cool. Haven't messed with it yet. I might soon.
The Studio Paint thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Clip Studio Paint has like an animation thing on it.
Nice.
All right.
I don't know. One thing I really love about Paint to Sai, it's how like
Holy
old
shit.
school the whole. Oh, damn! 2 donations.
2 donations at once. Holy
Wow.
shit! Thank you so much. Oh, holy shit! That's so cool. Hello, Ruby. Here's some Chucky milk because you're epic. Aw. Yes, I will
Have
make
some
myself some
Chucky milk.
Chucky milk with those
We're epic.
Chucky, with those 2 bucks. Yes, fuck yeah. Wait, that's actually pretty good. I am the platypus. Oh, I am a platypus. I always love your
I'm the
animations and your
walrus.
art. Keep up the good work. I don't know what you could buy with £5. So I mean, in Mexico, I can buy like a full meal with £5. So
Damn.
yeah, everything here is cheap.
How much does cinema ticket cost in Mexico?
Wait, what? How much what cost?
How much does the
much
movie
does-
ticket cost?
Yeah.
Oh, the movie's about 100 pesos, which is about $7.
Damn.
in-
Over here, it's like nearly $12.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's between $5 and $7 pretty much. And in pounds, I don't know, it's even less. I think, yeah, maybe 5 or 4.
Yeah. Similar to here. Yeah.
Nice.
Because this is America. Mainly, I live in Florida, so everything's a little bit more pricey. Not as pricey as California.
Oh. Those
Oh yeah.
burns.
I feel
You're saying
bad
you're
for
saying
Carl.
Ian, $12 per a movie ticket.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That's as much as the Netflix costs in Poland.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
But like damn it, like I've heard that in the United States too, like if you go to the movies, you have to sit through like 30 minutes of ads beforehand.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. I mean, that's how
What?
they get. How a lot of that's how like studios get paid and all that shit, and also how the movie theater get paid as well.
But 30 minutes? My god, like we
Hey,
have
it gives you plenty of time to get the shit you need or use the bathroom before the movie starts.
Sure. Well, yeah, I mean, at least knowing that you have that much time, you don't have to like rush. But here, yeah, like you have at most 15 minutes of
It used
ads.
to not be that way a long time ago. It used to be like it's like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden here's the feature presentation.
Why are people typing F?
For
Did the
Flick.
stream day? Oh,
Like, yeah.
press F to play respect for Flick. What is that? What is Flick?
But the no idea.
What
Context, please, chat.
What the flick is flick?
Yeah, what is Flick, everybody?
Well,
Oh,
Gaming
making-
Goredo asks, "Will I get fish titties if I super chat
Oh.
£5?" No, fish titties are not worth £5. They're worth a
Yes,
lot more.
Are worth 10 times that.
69 pesos.
Or more. No, 69 pesos is like $3
No,
bucks.
that's probably
Yeah, not pesos.
69
Dollars.
pounds though.
$69.
Oof.
69 pounds, yeah.
Okay,
Let's
Sleepy
see.
Fox, don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
it
stream.
was some-
I'll stream
it's
next
some-
week.
Someone that died from
Oh.
the coronavirus. Oh, that's awful.
Wait, what? Who's that?
I saw something in the chat.
I think Flick is probably a YouTuber. It's a YouTube user. Apparently, they
Ah.
passed away from the coronavirus.
Ugh.
Wait, really? Oh god.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, that's
That's
just a
pretty awful.
pandemic now. It's like next thing you know, they're gonna say, "Oh, we found a way to to control the spread of it. Eat small animals." If I if I start hearing that shit, I'm trying to grab every can vegetable meats I can get and seal myself off from the rest of the world. Because that's the start of the zombie apocalypse.
I doubt it. But it is a big
Ebola.
thing. But
It was awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ebola seems
Yes,
to have been like a bit worse, and it did kill a lot of people, as much as I know. Just not in America.
It's starting to go China.
Not
then
60 pounds,
again-
69 pounds. That's my monthly money. Yeah, because fish titties are worth a month of. That's my month money. That's very little for a month, but yeah.
It is priceless. What is
Fish titties are very priceless. Yeah.
it? You can buy them with Visa card.
Yeah.
They're priceless.
But yeah, the coronavirus is quite scary. It's but I spoke about this with a person I know that's a virologist, and she was like, yeah, it's not gonna end the world, but it's like, well, she says that there's a pandemic every 5 or 6 years, and it's part of just the cycle of life, because the world is like, okay, there are too many humans, they just get rid of some of them. That's a very shitty way to think, but
Much like the human body when it's trying to fight off an infection. In this case, we're the infection.
oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, it's shitty though, because life is life, you know. But
So Gabe, Giancarlo says Alpha's neck looks so smooth. You're so good at art.
smooth. Thanks.
It's smooth.
Thanks. I guess. Smooth. That's a strange, like, compliment.
I think
but
I think it
appreciate
just means that your lines are good.
Oh, okay.
Now let me tell you right here. That's some smooth neck.
How you call it? Bargain? Like,
Oh,
like
Shami's
trying.
down. Ah, it's back for me.
It's back.
Oh hell no.
Okay, yeah, because
Hell no.
the stream YouTube.
Monitors everything. I figure we
Okay.
all have an NSA agent following us at all times. I'm a little tin hattie. It's okay.
Okay. I guess.
It's Big Brother.
It's Big Brother's watching you.
Oh. God damn it. All the time?
All the time.
No!
Yep.
Overrated 84
just like
is
Orwell
watching,
wrote.
listening, waiting, lurking about, waiting to
does,
strike and take you away to be brainwashed.
does he watch me when I'm drawing fish titties too?
Yeah.
Oh no!
They know. They
Oh
know.
no!
Uh-oh. It is.
It's probably Roman.
Booby, Booby's funny.
Big Brother's probably Roman Bellic. Jacob, look, titties.
Also, Giancarlo said, you know, I'm so happy I finally get to talk to you, Gary Rice. I'm a huge fan of you. You're an idol of mine.
Aw, thank you so much! Wait, who said that? Oh, Giancarlo, yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you for the little donation too. Aw. That's so sweet of you guys! Thank you!
Yo, I think I tried something. Hey Google, play Fishy Love on YouTube.
No! Oh my god!
No! Curse you, Polish guy!
Polish Google!
Hey Google.
Oh my god. I actually have an English Google to put your fucking.
Oh no!
Yeah. I mean.
Hey Google. Pretty cheeky breaky donkey.
Fishy love.
Oh no!
All right. Wait. I'm gonna try the hero.
Oh no!
Hey Google, play The Hero by Girl Rise on YouTube Music.
Alright, here's Gutter Souls, Memories of Kissing You on YouTube.
Wait!
Hey Google, do you want to demonetize Gabe's stream?
No!
Sorry, I can't help with that yet.
Yet?
That's-
Oh, screw you!
Not yet.
You can't
Not
help with
yet.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's wait-
Google didn't
Google's
implement that
waiting.
yet in their API.
Oh my god, Google, stop. But I love the fact that it says yet.
I know that yet. It's like, okay.
Okay, one last time.
Just
let
give me a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
Let me
no.
say- I'm gonna say the hero Undertale animation, like the full title. Let's see if it catches up. Hey Google,
Yeah.
play the hero Undertale animation by Girl Rise on YouTube Music.
Sure, this is the Life by Weird Al
Okay.
Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic!
This is the life of Weird Al. Oh no.
Jesus Christ,
Hello,
who's
Crane.
going?
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, it's
Hey
Crane.
Google.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
Alex.
Hello. How is everybody?
Hey, it's Green.
Pretty good. We're
Just
having fun.
having fun at Google Home.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking to Google.
oh boy.
It can't help us yet.
Give it time. Give it time.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But it did
dear.
find the freaking fishy love.
Aww. Oh, you mean the hero?
No, I said it did find the fishy love.
Oh, okay.
I was talking
Oh,
about the
fishy
first-
love.
You
Okay, yeah.
didn't, cause he was trying to get Google something to
Google
play.
Home.
Yeah, he played Fishy Love, like no problem. Then he asked for the
Yeah.
hero. It didn't show up, and I'm like, my
Aww.
But we
I'm
played.
gonna try later today, and if it works, I'm gonna record it and post it.
Yay!
Maybe I get it to work.
It's okay though. But hey, we got some cool Weird Al Yankovic out of it. So
Yeah. I think-
Speaking of Weird Al, he's coming to a convention that's in my town soon.
that's so cool.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. Damn it, conventions in the United States are amazing. Here's like, hey, we have person that did the dub that nobody watched because nobody likes dubs. Yay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just still pretty cool. Sometimes like they bring the same person like every single convention.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
I
yeah,
guess. I guess.
I can't believe that they got a freaking YouTuber to voice Sonic in your version, Gabe. I'm so sorry. For that.
It's very devastating.
Uh,
Again, if the
Yeah.
guy knew how to act, I would be all up for it. It's like, oh great,
Yeah.
I got now I know a new YouTuber and shit. But
Yeah,
like,
this is the convention, and here's the guests. And you can see Weird Al Yankovic right there in the middle.
huh.
It's
But
a big.
yeah.
It's a Comic Con. I think it's an official Comic Con. I'm not sure.
I'll
It's
be
not-
honest.
it's
I
okay.
got really excited when I saw the list personally myself, and I got really excited when I saw the dude who played a true American hero, like from the TV show way back when was gonna be there. I never seen any of the show. I just know this theme song, and it's like, oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
I got like
Cool.
way too excited.
there's too many people.
They
So
got the guy.
Gabe,
Wow.
There
Yeah.
are,
I thought this was. I thought one of them was Jacksepticeye. I was gonna be like, oh my god. Oh, here's Weird Al.
That'd be
Yay.
great if he did.
Too many
I'll be
books,
dying.
too many.
Oh
books.
Then I'll,
no.
then I'll
Many
treat him
books,
to
too
an,
many
Then I'll
books.
treat him to an Irish pub that's literally down the road from this convention center he's going to.
ooh, that'd be just sweet.
So, Gabe, Phoenix Art wants to know, are you guys going to do something similar to Doodle Dudes by any chance?
I think.
like a
Damn, I
like
think
a
someone
collab art
asked this
stream.
before. Yeah. I have plans for that, but there's nothing solid yet. But I would love to. Yes. Just I don't know. Like I don't know if it could be. Well, I guess it could be a thing with you, my patrons as well. And also make some special ones with artist friends, because I have a ton of like artist friends that would be up for that if they had the chance to.
I'll be up for it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't have like plans right now because I have like too much to think about. I have an animation to finish, a stupid thing that just won't finish, but I will finish it one day and.
My stupid animation right there.
No, I'm having fun. It's just taking so long.
No, I
hate
get
that
it.
hedgehog.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, I get it. I mean, it's like I program for a living, and yet I still kind of like, and yet I mean, there are certain days I'm just like, I really don't want to program because I do that all the freaking time. You know, it's just like I like doing it, but it's just at the same time, it's just like, oh my god, you know, it's like if you're like excited about like something other than programming, you kind of need to do a little something different. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess
It's-
just any job.
It's
like
the same thing with me in art. Sometimes I'm like, I need to finish like these 2 commissions, and my other side of my brain's like, I'm not gonna be doing shit for at least the next 72 hours.
Damn, it's alright, yeah. But that's the thing. I'm like, yeah, it's alright. Take breaks and all. But when it comes to me, I'm like, no, just finish it. But
Yeah, but
Yeah.
pace yourself. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Always pace yourself.
Don't end up like
yoga.
Jaden Animations. Basically.
Yeah, just do yoga. Namaste.
So,
It's a little
Do martial
frustrating
arts.
too, 'cause-
do martial arts. I sometimes do that. Like jujitsu. That's actually like yoga / martial arts because you never like strike anybody. It's like wrestling practically. It's like kung fu wrestling if I could,
Oh.
with like a little bit of yoga thrown in the mix. Yeah. It does help. I mean, it does help work out. It's really good for your core, and it does get you, just gets you in the exercising mood, and it's probably the less abrasive of all the martial arts, just because there is no like punching or kicking per se. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure say.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, currently I'm doing like CrossFit.
Ooh, nice. That works too.
Yeah,
that's
Shh.
I've, like, since-
That seems. Yeah, wow. That's like extreme shit too.
it
Congrats.
is. Thank you.
Holy fuck,
But
yeah.
like the bad thing is that I am like demolished the next day, and I'm like, okay, time to work. But
Oh
like
yeah.
it's only my first week, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's gonna get easier. But oh my
It's-
god.
Yeah, stuff like that gets timed into, but I mean, that's really, I mean, I do that with any workout where it's like I work out, like the next day, it's like you don't want to do anything physical the following day because that's
Yeah.
bad for your muscles.
Yeah.
Because your muscles are trying to rebuild themselves after you've like literally destroyed the shit out of them, and then now they're like desperately trying to rebuild them a slightly bigger, so that that's how you build muscle. Yeah, that's just how.
I remember one summer back in 2015, I worked as a person. That was the worst I have ever had my entire life.
Damn.
Basically, you don't know what that is. It's like those people you see on construction sites that just go around like picking up garbage. Yeah, that was kind of like that during the whole summer of 2014. Oh god, it sucked. Ugh, I remember my first job. I had to work with some asshole. And it was like we went to the first site. It was like, okay, we just picked up some things, and we felt like we were just waiting for at least hours. I don't know what the hell was going on. I said, well, he's getting paid to just stand doing nothing, I guess.
Right.
Whatever. And then he was went around and saying, "Why didn't you say we got to go to next?" I'm like, "Yeah, aren't you supposed to tell me it's supposed to be a test?" I'm like, "What? A test? What type of bullshit is this?"
What?
And then we went to strip wires off a wall. And then later we went to a Home Depot and got some like shit for that. And then he forgot something on his car and then blamed me for it.
Oh, nice. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just how retail works. I mean, there's just,
No, this isn't retail. This is like labor work.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
This is like the shit that you don't want to do. That I never want to do ever again.
Oh god.
Oh god. And then the last job was I had to dig a trench 4 feet deep, 6 feet long, and that was grueling. And all the whole time he's like keep on complaining that I don't know how to properly dig and shit like that. If any call me the R slur, and I want to take that shovel I had in my hand and
How horrible.
yeah, and beat him senseless.
No,
But
yeah.
I couldn't do that because it would have been a hate. People would probably see it as a hate crime.
Oh, were they like? Why would they say it is a hate crime?
Because the dude was African American. He was drunk off his gore too. I'm like, Jesus Christ, and he was driving too while drinking. This dude was an asshole.
Wow.
That being said, like, isn't using like, I guess I'm not quite sure what the R word is, but like, isn't that
You know
like,
the
Oh, yeah, okay. Now I remember.
Yeah. The one John Trent got in trouble for saying.
Yeah, right. I don't know. It's I would feel like he couldn't really say it's a hate crime if like he's also being derogatory in a way too. But that being said, I think he made the right decision by keeping
back.
Cool. Yeah, holding back.
Oh yeah, when I got back to the labor place where he picked me up at, I got my paycheck and I was like, oh god, my body was so sore. I slept for at least 20 for almost 32 hours.
Yikes!
Because I got home at 5 in the afternoon, and I just slept on through until like I do believe it was like 10 in the morning.
Jeez.
God, it was insane. And I will never do that type of bullshit ever again. But then again, most of the other jobs were pretty simple. Mainly was garbage collecting, a whole bunch of nasty shit that I don't recommend.
Basically, you were essentially living out the worker unit from Warcraft, just like in all of its form. It's like, oh, building stuff, doing, just
no, I
all the
wasn't
labor
allowed
stuff.
to build stuff because I didn't have any of the equipment.
Well, I mean, just like just pure labor, like that was just like just anything that was just like, yes, me lord, or whatever, just all right, I'll do it, I guess.
It was all for like building like condos and shit like that for these rich assholes.
Oh yeah. Cool stuff. Cool stuff.
No, it wasn't. I hated it. I really wish I could burn these condos down to the ground. Then again,
wow.
You're like 3 years later, when I became a security guard, my first assignment was watching the same condos I helped put together.
Wow, that's like some full circle shit right there.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't have to lift a fucking finger. I was basically had to tell a bunch of stupid idiots to not do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I have done face reveal quite a few times.
Yeah.
Do you actually have a YouTube for face reveal like that?
Yeah.
That
Like,
they could link.
Yep.
I don't.
Not
That's the
officially.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not officially named face reveal, but there are a few videos where he already showed his face,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm not
think-
gonna tell the ones, so you're gonna watch all of the videos until it
Nice.
more
That's-
views. More
More
views for
views.
the Gabu.
Yeah, it's somewhere hidden. I mean, it's not hard to. Well, actually, yeah. Like there's. I think there's no thumbnail
They
with
just
me
go
in
through
it.
your video library until they find it. I mean, that's
It could be.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, the
it's
recent one is
fair.
not.
You're a
too-
fan of Gabe, right? You gotta watch all of his videos.
I'm just gonna give them one hint that they won't even get. Ginger Gringo.
Oh.
Gringo.
Well, yeah, that is a good hint. Yeah.
If they, maybe.
Gunray should collab with Camila Cuevas for Glitch Tale, because Glitch Tale is good and all, but the drawings aren't beautiful. Only sometimes looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, Camila. Your drawings are like okay. Her drawings are not the best, but her animation is like beyond amazing. I guess that's the thing. She's great at animating like,
very smoothly.
yeah. But let's say the art itself is like no, but it has been getting like a lot better for sure. Like the past, I guess the last episode was better. So yeah, but I love like just so like hey the animation is great, just the drawings aren't so good. I'm like, but yeah, believe me, if I were to try to like animate something like remotely as close as how she draws, like how she animates, it would be very hard or heck even impossible for me because it's so smooth everything. So
Yeah.
So, Gabe, do you ship anyone from Deltarune?
Oh.
I guess well Susie and the deer girl, I guess. But other than that,
Noelle?
it's like yeah.
No.
Those are adorable.
Yeah.
But other than well, yeah, that's kind of like the official like ship. But other than that, I don't know.
Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I mean, it's if it's what you feel, it's what you feel. You know?
Yeah. Like
Official
I'm not.
slash non-controversial.
Like, like, I'm not a fan of just assuming ships here and there. Sometimes, yeah, but if they come to my heart, like I think Alphys and Online did, like feel to me like oh they probably like each other because they talk about each other.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like it's just...
Excuse me, sir. Did you just assume my ship? Oh,
Yes.
how could you?
How dare you?
How much money would you earn if we'll create new account and sub to you and like every video? Wait,
Huh?
if you, how much money would
If-
you earn if we all create a new account and sub to you and like every video? Okay, if you
Don't
you mean
do
you
that.
all? Yeah. First of all, no, but also if you did, probably would have like double the subs and wouldn't be that big of a difference.
Yeah, that's artificial growth. You can get in serious trouble for that shit. Probably have your channel banned.
Yeah.
I know there's like one YouTuber that did that.
I mean, PewDiePie, I'm pretty sure a lot of people did that for PewDiePie. He didn't get much in trouble, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. But like, well, okay, if I like go ahead and tell everyone, hey, make a second account and subscribe, then maybe, yeah.
like perpetuate it, then it's like
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Assumption of
if,
perpetuating that type of shit, or at least buying subs.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But like, if people like on their own were to decide to do that, I don't think I would get in trouble. I think.
I mean
hope.
you could probably be
Hopefully.
like I don't agree with this, or you know I told them not to, and then
Yeah.
I think that's your obligation right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
But
yeah. So
to answer
bottom
the-
line,
Mhm.
yeah, bottom line is that everything. I mean, it's I see we see what you're trying to do. You're trying to help out, but yeah, please do not do so in that manner. Just enjoy the content and just keep wishing them good luck. And
Oh my
there-
fucking
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
In general,
Guys.
like to what
Yeah, you first. Sorry.
to answer the question, it would not make much of a difference, really.
Oh god, this
Like,
is
'cause
so
likes-
America, right? Wow.
Because likes don't really count. Like what counts is the views and the amount of time you spend in my videos.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The dark
And
side.
remember,
Jesus
guys,
Christ.
Gabe is not fighting against T-Series, so
Yeah.
he's not like in
Not
danger of
T-Series.
not surpassing 100 subscribers or something, 100
Yeah.
million.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you're doing quite well. From what I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is it,
Yeah.
that is correct, right? Or I mean,
I don't know. Am I?
oh.
You're. By the way, you are at 137k subscribers, almost 150. Next
nice.
milestone.
Holy crap!
Yeah, 137. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I noticed when I step out of school, I was like at 135 or so, and I was stuck there for like the longest time. And like usually I don't
Yeah.
notice, but let's say I notice when I'm stuck in a number for a long time. And it's like, no, what are my numbers? But it's okay. Again, like I left YouTube for like 3 years. Well, officially 2 years, but
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's okay.
Remember
But
when the hashtag, bruh.
I appreciate that. Well, people have been watching pretty much everything I post, and like, oh yeah, I think. Damn it, what was the name of Russian friend? Damn it, it started with G, whatever. And why are everyone typing?
George?
Yeah, George.
No. Yeah, I
Please,
think so.
please don't type letters like that. That is spam.
Yep, I'm
Guys,
cleaning that up a little bit. They're on timeout. There we go.
Okay, good.
the hammer went
be
down.
a little bit calmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, but it's the rules.
Yep.
Guys,
But,
stop it. Get some help.
And I have the power to enforce it, so be careful, guys. I'm watching.
Yeah. watch
It's
watch out for the tall polar bear. He's gonna wrestle
Yeah.
you.
Giant
I'm-
polar bear bouncer. Yeah.
The polar bear from the Ice Climbers.
Oh,
With the
yes,
power
it
of God, with the power of God and anime by his side.
is. And thank you for coming, some random person. See you. I'll be here next week, next Saturday. Yeah. So see you later. But
It's crazy
yeah,
how there were
it's,
people just sitting there just waiting for you.
Oh, there's
Hey.
Horizon in chat. I didn't notice. Hi, Horizon.
Oh yeah, he's been there. He's been there for a bit because the chat.
I just noticed.
Because the chat
sorry.
in the Patreon chat is full.
Oh yeah, right.
But it's
Oh.
okay. It's okay. That's
I can
there's
like,
a limit
I
for
can like,
everything.
I don't know. If,
No,
Oh.
it's fine. It's fine.
Well, actually, I have to go anyway, so why don't I just head off and he can join?
Well, only if you want. It's not. I don't want. I'm not kicking
Well, actually,
everyone
I-
out. It's just.
I know I have to go, so
Okay.
but I didn't
me-
want to miss. Oh, you guys will miss me. Oh,
Yeah.
You're a fun time.
But thank you for letting me join again. I have missed coming to these streams. You are such an amazing artist.
Thank you so much.
Aw,
Thank you so much.
All right, talk to y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for
Later.
coming.
Bye.
That's so sweet. That, like a basket full of puppies.
Yes.
Kittens or a pile of puke.
That's a very accurate description right there.
like a basket of kittens or rainbow or a pile of puke.
Wait,
Why
what?
not all of them?
One of those statements was not like the other. I feel
One
like.
of these things is totally disgusting.
I just remembered the drawing you made, the doll you made. You gave one time of like you and your boyfriend being gay together, and just Mallory being in the background puking rainbows.
All right.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
did you see? I completely forgot about that. Do you have it somewhere?
Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't know if I have it somewhere. I don't know if I can find it.
Damn.
Let's see.
But yeah, basically, like, yeah, when Carl, I started dating, yeah. I did
Oh,
that
wow.
because
That's
Mallory's always like, oh, you guys are so cute. And I'm like, I
No.
guess.
I'll be
and
right
then-
back.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Nice.
It's just I completely forgot about that. If I can find that, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in there.
Please, I would love to see that.
Like,
That
it's
sounds
just-
so awesome. That sounds so
Just
funny.
Mallory's persona in the background, like, puking. Like,
I guess if I search gay in the server, I will find it.
yes, okay. But
Uh,
okay, I was.
Carl? Hi, Carl.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
What up?
Oh,
Welcome.
not much. Doing good.
Dude with the best profile pic on the whole Discord.
Oh yeah.
God
Oh yeah.
dang.
Can you post that, like, your icon, and so I can show it in the chat?
Hold on a second. Let me grab my phone.
Okay.
The
But yeah, I
freaking
was asked.
hero- Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
No, you go. Yeah, sorry.
I was
Hey guys,
asked
I'll be
if
right back. I gotta pick up some food
if
to
I'm gonna
eat.
continue Minecraft. Yes, I will. There will be a third episode next Wednesday. And that's gonna be ongoing for I don't know when, but let's say my next series that I'm planning is, damn, what's the name? The one with the boy girl with the mask with blue hair. That game.
Oh,
It's a point and click game. It's like
Holy fucking shit, girl.
Yay! What is that even from?
That is
hero,
from
that's
oh
yeah.
Heroes of Might and Magic 5, The Winds of War.
Not
yes,
the
here it is.
5, not 4.
this is his
Nope.
icon right now.
It's the one that killed the company.
Oh Jesus, fuck.
But that's the thing is, like, this picture here, it appears like in the opening scene or something. Like, it's all serious and they talking about war and shit. Then suddenly this happens.
No, and not just that. The reason I changed that was because on another server I'm on for another YouTuber, somebody came in as another character, so I immediately changed my name to the character's face every time.
I see.
And I changed my name to the character, and I changed my face. That guy started talking like, "Hey, what's up? Haven't seen you since 2003."
Jesus.
My God.
11 out of 10 icon, says Rusty Tomato.
When was this game made? 2005?
2003.
Ah. Well, that's still. This looks like something straight out of PS1 era. What the frick?
Not PS1, but like PS2.
Two? Yeah,
maybe.
definitely PS2.
No, it was PC.
It was
From-
PC, yeah, but it was at the time when the PS2 was big. So
Oh,
the graphics
yeah.
were a bit on par with that on PC.
Well, this could have run on a potato.
And I
so-
have to correct you, Carl, because you said it's from Heroes 5, and Heroes 5 came out in 2006.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's Heroes 4.
Ah.
Ah, okay. I was looking it up. I was like, wait, it looks too pretty to be this one.
You win this time.
Okay, you type Heroes of Might and Magic 4 on YouTube, and your picture is like the second one that shows up.
Oh yeah, the animations are the best part because they're not animations; they're just things clipping into each.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like old school anime. Yeah, they're like kind of old school in like DOS era animations, but not really, because it's too recent to be a DOS game. But yeah, like they zoom in and everything, so it's not really DOS games. But if you just take one picture, holy fuck, this one. just that's the one. That's the picture I just took.
Show it.
Wait,
But
what
yeah,
picture?
you just take a still and it looks like a DOS game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna play that in the stream, but it's let's say it's called Heroes of Might and Magic for Winds of War.
Oh,
And
okay.
it looks.
It looks very
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, I do hope to someday actually stream the game.
but I first got to get a computer that doesn't die.
That is yeah. That's a big I can imagine.
Step 1, get computer. Step 2, get computer that don't suck.
Be
That's
computer.
pretty much how it looks like to me. Those kind of old MS-DOS games with like a cinematic, like every cutscenes is like just one picture like this.
Or like
Yeah,
if
with the
they're
character
super, if they really put in the effort, then they have like the they have the like they have the one animation where it's like rat rat rat.
Yeah.
Like the mouth moves just like one frame, and then it's like, yep, he's talking, all right.
It's like me.
Yeah, oh god, jeez, like that, yep, like that.
I'm just gonna. Can I drop the link into the chat so they can see?
Yeah, you can. You can
All
link.
right. About to. Hold on, let me find.
And the freaking
Do you like Terraria? I played Terraria. Victor, please stop with the caps. I played Terraria once, a couple of times. I did not enjoy it, but I mean, since now I'm enjoying Minecraft, maybe I'll enjoy Terraria. I don't know, because first of all, I don't like crafting games and farming games where like you have to like look for resources and shit, because they're like they take a lot of your time. And also I don't like side scrollers, so I played Terraria, yes, but it didn't like catch my attention that well.
I'm a
You know, like Sonic?
No, actually I never played any Sonic because of the same reason. Nor the first like the Mario Bros games that are like side scrollers, even the 3D ones. Yeah, no, I could not get into them.
So Sonic 3D is also not your cup of tea.
Sonic 3D,
By the way,
huh?
Like Sonic
just
Generations Adventure.
I played Sonic Adventure. Sonic. My first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes.
Oh,
it was
damn,
so
that's far.
so buggy. Oh god.
just so you know,
No,
there's
no.
a tiny bit of alphas in Undyne's hair near the nose.
Yeah, the hair's not colored officially yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, no worries. Like I'm going by parts. Like I just at first I just like make a big like everything of color, like just mess around with colors just to figure out the colors, and then I fill them properly. Yeah.
You should totally, just based off that around, you should totally play Sonic 3D Blast.
Sonic what?
Oh man.
3D Blast. Yeah, which was it was made for both the Genesis, the Saturn, and even had a PC port where it was like the first attempt at a 3D Sonic game, like him like in a like not being a side scroller, and it was that was actually my introduction to Sonic. Actually, personally, was playing that game, and it's interesting like mechanically, but it's not like if you make it like if you try to say like this is a good Sonic game, it's like it's not really Sonic per se, but you do go fast, you rescue birds, and your rings are lives and all that stuff, and it's kind of got like claymation like kind of 3D models. I don't know, like claymation level 3D models in general. Like just the game just feels like that's what it's got. Good music though at the same time, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, it's a decent game by itself, but like if they had skinned it with like another character, be better, because it's just like it doesn't feel like Sonic perhaps.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
It's not fast enough, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. As a Sonic, I don't know, Sonic Generations is pretty darn good. If I am to recommend you any like Sonic game, like Generations is amazing.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh
It-
yeah,
it's-
sorry. I also got Sonic Colors, but the fact that
Yeah.
a lot of it is a side scroller also made me kind of stop. It's like, oh, I hate
Ah.
this. But that one was enjoyable. I was all pretty and I love the music and stuff.
Mm.
But I never finished it because
I see. Yeah, that's the same with Generations. There are like some levels like fully 3D with moderns, but then there's there's the classic Sonic, and he only has like 2D levels, so you would have to like get through these to get to the better part,
okay.
or the part that you would like. But
Oh, damn it. Okay.
unfortunately,
It's alright. I mean, if I get the chance to do it for YouTube or something, like, that'll be fun, yeah. Just
For the
facing
pleasure.
my biggest fears. But yeah, I've been told, like, oh, but what about Undertale? That's like a 2D game. Yeah, it's not a side-scroller. You can go up and down. I don't know, it's just the thing about side-scrollers that I... Like, the only Zelda game that's a side-scroller too, I couldn't get past it. Like, it's just... I don't know why I have against those, but I just don't like them.
Jesus Christ.
It's fine.
Video. Why?
I don't know.
Oh, that...
Oh my god.
I saw that in on Twitter.
Yeah, I sent you. I was like, yeah, it was like, okay, draw his face, and I was like,
You thought it
what
was.
face?
You thought I
What
was
do you-
Tails, but it was me, Dio.
Of course. I don't know. It's like one of my favorite things. Just putting face of Dio on most random things is like already like.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a very detailed drawn like face. So putting it on, especially on simple characters, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that is exactly what I'm
and
talking
here's a
about.
first look on Tails in Sonic movie. right on the Gabe's channel.
Wait, what? Yeah, I put it in the channel.
Yeah.
I mean, in the stream. Damn it. But okay, Russian friend. What was Russian friend's name again?
George.
George.
I
George.
think.
They say Undyne is just wonderful. I guess you mean like I draw her wonderfully. You have a great talent for drawing, and I also like your voice and singing. In addition to new videos, I watched your old ones. Oh, you watched my old videos? Thanks so. I mean, they are there for a reason, but also it's a bit embarrassing. But I don't want to get rid of them because yeah, they're my past, and they're like that's where my origins. Rusty Tomato say I feel like these streams deserve a lot more attention. They're probably the only ones I'm able to watch start to finish without getting bored. Oh, really? Aww. Believe me, I'm always like afraid of being like, am I boring? It's okay, you can leave. You don't have to be here all the time. But I appreciate if you are. It's very flattering. It's very that you give me your time, 2 hours of your time every week. That's pretty amazing. I'll just yeah. Keep being happy about this.
Nah, it's really you always can say something interesting. I mean, I will stream some video games, and I was silent through most of them, and so I can only. It's even more impressive.
Okay, it's
Really
alright.
good,
Again, like I've been streaming. Well, not here on YouTube, but I've done streams before for like I don't know 5 years or so. So I'm kind of used to like always trying to have something to say. There are like awkward silence moments still, but I'm working on that.
Yeah.
But I guess those are normal too. So.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Happens.
Silence isn't necessarily bad. It's just you always have to manage.
Yeah, I guess. But at least, like, that's also why I try not to stream games because, yeah, there are gonna be silence times unless I just, I really need to concentrate on something.
Right, exactly.
Unless
but
you're
when
gonna
I'm
study
drawing,
something-
just curse.
Something like Jackbox or Uno or. I mean, those games
yeah.
it's never silence with us. I guess.
yeah, true,
It's
true.
always just
Those are good.
just laughs and yeah.
Those are good, like commentary, like filled games because it doesn't require a lot of, like, power to play it, and play
Yeah.
it like all decent, and then you got multiple people in the mix. But yeah, there are definitely games out there that are like better with like a quieter experience just because of how they're done or because they're super hard, like.
Yeah.
Or wink wink AI dungeon. Of course, that's that.
Oh, right,
We can never
they
stay
don't-
silent with.
Oh,
We have to
that
do it
game.
someday.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love that game.
And the
Oh,
chat,
no.
the
Thanks
people
for
in chat
coming,
can
yeah.
help us.
Just gonna say bye to. Well, thanks for coming, Jam. Thanks for showing
Jam.
up. And also, Phoenix Art. Can you believe it's been 2 streams? I haven't donated to you. I cannot believe it. Keep it up.
Oh.
Cause this Phoenix Art, like,
Oh.
if you guys remember, Phoenix Art donated about like $400 like 2 years ago on my birthday.
Oh,
That was Phoenix Art, and later he showed up in
Oh, that was
he or
also
she.
Phoenix Art.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And then they show up
Jesus
in
fuck.
my Patreon, and I'm like, okay, that's amazing. You don't need to donate more, but thank you so much.
oh.
But, like,
Mr.
I
V,
appreciate,
I
I
that
appreciate
you?
so much. Yeah.
What should I donate?
He just
Stop!
he just straight up went Mr. Beast
No!
on you.
Oh yeah.
He's already
He's
complaining to donate
Mr.
again.
Beasting on my face. No, don't donate like again. Like
Done.
Donations are awesome, but you already donate so much, and that's amazing. But also, like it's amazing. You don't need to, okay? You just enjoy the stream, and I
You gotta
enjoy your
eat.
company, okay?
You gotta eat!
Yeah, you need some foods.
Yeah, I need some water. Clean water for hydration.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like save for your
I'm
hydration.
gonna say donate at least 5 or
Carl?
6. What are those called? What are they called? Robux?
Robux.
Yeah, Robux for Roblox.
Roblox.
Yeah, why not?
Robux
Everyone
is-
else is saying, you know what? Donate something interesting.
Donate Roblox. God damn it.
Donate him Xbox points.
Donate to your favorite charity.
Donate Wii points.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Donate
a
to
good investment.
ASPCA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Donate a like and subscribe.
Donate, like,
Okay,
and subscribe, and
So
comment.
first thing you need to do is go buy Apple gift card and put it on the back so we can verify that you are a so that we can scam you basically.
Yeah.
I-
Brilliant.
Also, Carl, at first,
brilliant.
Carl, I thought you were gonna say 5 or 6 bitcoins. I was like, Jesus Christ, Carl!
Let's see
A
Bitcoin.
single Bitcoin is enough. You only need Bitcoin.
Yeah.
No. Aren't
Yeah.
Bitcoins
Yeah,
worth
don't
like
take
$1
anything
trillion?
Don't take anything I say seriously. Hashtag schema.
Hashtag scheme.
Or donate V-Bucks. Because why not?
What was it?
What?
Grift is to steal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
griefing.
Okay, what's
Damn.
Oh, really?
9,000 euros.
How long was that up for before it was like immediately was just like, oh wait, now it's back to 2?
Mm. Right now, the Bitcoin is that much. 9,000 euros.
Oh,
So,
God.
Damn.
Well, for how long though? Like, I mean, like for like another 2 minutes, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, now it's like a half a cent or. Bitcoin is so volatile. Sorry,
it's
I'm a
yeah.
big Bitcoin critic. My apologies to people who do mine Bitcoin. Just
I
feel
mean,
free to
it
do
was,
whatever.
it was at its peak in 2018, and then it went down, but it's up again to like around 10,000. And it's been like that since 2018. Since 2018, one Bitcoin is like too much.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Or
it
you
started
like to-
raising at like in 2017. Yeah, no, 2016 actually. It was already at 300. Like damn.
And even if you've bought a lot, it's like, okay, now you have Bitcoin. Have fun buying your stuff off Deep Web.
No, but
Buy yourself
Like
a
Microsoft. Microsoft actually, for a very long time, lets you buy stuff with Bitcoin.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Huh.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
they-
like 1 or 2 Bitcoins for a computer.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn.
did not know. Well, then again.
Not sure
I mean,
if
you
they're still doing it
can-
because yeah, Steam used to accept Bitcoin. They only stopped accepting it in 2019.
19.
Huh. That I did not
But
know.
yeah, the thing is, for anyone who bought Bitcoins before 2015, now they're super rich because when it was at its peak in 2018, they were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna resell everything. I'm gonna resell my Bitcoins. I'm rich." That's
I mean-
basically how stocks works.
Stoinks.
Stonks.
Stonks.
And George asked, "What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on YouTube's policies today? More prohibitions and censorship. I thought that only in Russia we are trying to censor everything, as in the Soviet Union. Sorry for mistake. No, it's okay. Damn it, you know it's real when a Russian person is like, damn it, I thought we were censoring things.
Holy shit!
Because
You know you done. You done fucked up when a Russian person just say, "Damn."
yeah. Oh god, I mean it's pretty terrible, yes, but I guess it's part of, like, well, I take it as a, well, I'm being paid to do what I like, so might as well, like, I don't know, adapt or whatever. I don't know. There are a lot of other YouTubers that like really lost everything now because of the whole COPPA thing and because of the censoring bad words and stuff, and it's very devastating, but somehow they manage. Then there's a lot, the whole how you call it, the stupid well, damn it, when a company pays you to make an ad inside your video, how do you call that? Sponsoring?
Sponsorship?
Yeah,
Sponsorship?
Oh, yeah.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, those things seem to be like getting out there nowadays. I think those are gonna save like everyone, and I appreciate those.
I think the majority of YouTubers now make the big ones make their majority of money through sponsorships
Yeah.
or direct. What is it? There is like the large ones have the subscribe thing where you pay $5 a month, like it was.
All right. Yeah, like the. I don't know how you call it, like basically Patreon in YouTube. It's like, damn, in YouTube they're upping up your game. Hey, you have Patreon? Well, we have Patreon too.
Yeah. Okay, see you later, Lady Kappa 95.
Ah, thanks for coming. I have the chat like all the way up. I'm
Bye.
missing everything.
They say I have to go eat now. See you later in the next live. I love your videos and drawings. Keep up the awesome work.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Yay.
Thanks so
how
much.
awesome. But what was that about the super chat? What's that? What's going on?
It's not working apparently.
Oh,
Our
they say
Mr.
they can't.
Phoenix Art is trying to do a super chat, but it's not working. Right?
That is destiny. Tell you, stop.
Let me test.
Stop it. Get some help. Also, Undying Life, please stop the caps and stuff.
Yeah,
people are
stop
going
the
crazy
caps.
with. Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why
One
so
more
many
remark
caps?
like that for you, Undying Life, and you're getting bad, but because you've been timed out multiple times already.
Yeah, I guess timeout for now is fine, but the next time, yeah. It shall be a hammer next time. Oh, there they keep going.
Yep.
Yara does it.
It's okay, Phoenix Heart. You didn't have to donate in the first place, but thank you so much for the
Support.
the support.
Yeah.
You're
Already
Patreon
donated
too,
your
damn
love.
it. You're Patreon too. You're supporting all the time. That's awesome.
Now you have more incentive to work on that Streamlabscape for future videos, maybe.
Oh, great. Yeah.
At least, you know. YouTube apparently
just-
is like, I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh,
Oh, there he is.
You
Got
got
a
a
thumbs
Oh, there we
up.
go. Oh, fuck.
199.
Oh my goodness.
you madlet. Whoa.
Oh, yay! Thank you so
Yay.
much! Yay! But
So
still!
now you have
This work? What?
so now you have to give a thumbs up as Undyne again.
Oh.
Sweet, because we all get to see that, right?
Sure.
Nice, nice.
Wait, let me get out of this. There.
You just add a little thumbs up over Alphys.
like, like. Oh, I know. Here.
Oh, the gears are turning.
Yes. But then I don't want to color it again with that. There's the thumbs up. But thank you so much. Donate a $50. Like, gaming Toretto, don't give Phoenix ideas, and also don't. Like if let's say Phoenix Art donates the 69 for Fish Titties, it doesn't count because it has to come from you, okay? Oh. Otherwise, no Fish Titties.
Don't
Oh, yeah,
give me
I wanted to
ideas
draw
now,
on
Gabe.
Wait, what? What you say?
I honestly don't know. Somebody just started.
We're devolving. We're devolving.
Yeah. Devolving.
I see.
No, I'm just saying, watch out until suddenly you're gonna see Bino doing a super chat for Fish Titty 69. $.
Video.
Time for
You
me to
can't
work
put
my magic
that
again.
Oh my
You can't
goodness.
put that on YouTube though.
Yeah, no.
I'd be totally fine if you made that like a Patreon reward for
Oh,
people.
oh, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys,
I mean,
you guys get
have other people pay
The
for it, and
fish
then
titty
they're like,
level?
"Oh, I get it for free."
bigger.
Or like,
Finger.
god dang it, finger.
Thank you so much, but also bigger.
And
I know.
Andre,
I said it fast
or,
enough to be.
Donate.
Yeah.
I should put a little makeup.
Oh my god. That's like that time with the pickle. Pickle.
Oh!
Pickle.
God damn it.
Pickle.
Shipical.
What pickle?
Shipical.
Oh, that's pickle.
Everybody's like, no,
That's a very
Pinger, you
It's a very
traitor.
Ninja Brian like sounding voice, actually. I like that. I like
Shipical.
That's an apple.
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so Gabe, the next Patreon goal, if you reach that and that amount of money, Fish Titties, am I right?
Sure. I mean, you guys can ask for anything. I'm just not gonna post it like publicly.
yeah, no.
Like, private for patrons.
Yeah, of course.
My God.
There-
And next
there's
thing we
another-
know, that
The people who need them, you know, like we'll donate to people in need of fish tips.
Like,
Yeah.
the internet is free, people.
Yeah, there are fish titties everywhere. Come on, it doesn't have to be
It's the
from
internet.
here.
Yeah,
It's
no.
rolling in it.
To be fair, yeah, there is it's
There's a lot of
literally
fish titties
search.
online.
oh yeah.
Or you have to go to like a
Oh,
website. You
God.
can like
Be
Google
careful
image
what you
search
search.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, be careful what you look for, though. Yeah,
No, yeah.
there are all
Yeah.
sorts of things.
But,
Yeah. No, yep. They intertwine. Yes, for sure.
And thanks for coming, Victor. Yeah, see you some other time.
a lot of people freaking hated Vine, but without Vine, we would not have the freaking Fish Titties.
Phoenix
I mean,
Art
that's
is
the
so
biggest-
devastated because they can't. No, but yeah, it's okay. The Phoenix Art is sad because they
They
can't
put
donate.
$1.99. It seemed to have worked.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Don't worry.
And your
God damn it.
message was a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Please, yeah.
And I draw
Yeah.
them doing times up.
Yeah, there it is. The thumbs up is right there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
She
fine.
looks so. She looks so. It's just we just don't just we were just worried of like giving so much at the expense of yourself. Like I mean, in any healthy relationship, you always gotta make sure you're okay too before you can, devote time and or money / resources to others. So yeah, we We just
You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of Pickle Sonic.
wow. Yeah.
Ah, kurwa.
Oh, I'm just seeing all the recent stuff you guys posted in the Discord, and it's like, oh, these are so cute. Like the Valentine's Day stuff. And it's like, oh, this is adorable.
Yay! Yes, there was a lot of like awesome art around, and yeah, I'm like I wanna draw Undyne
Yeah,
in
that's
Alphys.
awesome.
I I totally forgot how your character looks like, so I'm just improvising. Finger.
You are now a dog/tiger.
It looks like
Wow.
looks like everything with a bear. My God.
Round the ears.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's all
There
you need
you
to do is just round ears is pretty much, and then fluffy round ears, bear equals bear. Yeah.
Remember, a disc for a face.
Disc for a face.
That's the thing.
does.
Polar bears have like a more thin face than other bears.
Yeah, they have more like a snoot. Yeah, they have a long snout to them.
It's all
Which-
soda.
Now they
Aw,
they
thank you, Phoenix Art.
they have like
Oh,
they have like small. Hold on. They have like small ears that fall up a little bit.
Oh yeah. By the way, there's
Also,
actually a reason
Phoenix-
why polar bears actually have the long snoots compared to other bears. Actually,
Oh, why?
There's an
Yeah.
evolutionary reason. Yeah. Because the Arctic air is so gosh darn cold, they need that extra long snoot. So like when they're breathing in air, like it warms up in their mouth enough so that like when it reaches their body, it's actually like not like destroys their lungs because it's so cold. So they have those extra long snoots to just so that their air warms gradually as it travels through their mouth, and then it's like, oh, by the time it reaches their actual lungs, it's like, oh sweet, I can kind of process this now. Or, like,
Oh,
it's
that
warm
makes
enough.
sense.
Yeah.
Also, Phoenix sends a heart.
Thank
Another
you.
$1.99.
Thank you so much. And like, still you can't.
was gonna
you can
say,
try
just-
tiny.
Just type your super chat into the regular chat, and
Yeah, it's okay.
you've already done $4, dude.
Yeah. And for sure, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna miss your name. It's your icon is like the only green thing. So
That's true. It
it's
stands up
easy
pretty
to
well,
see.
actually.
Yeah. it's
Quick,
easy to
everyone,
see.
go green.
No.
Oh, Come
Girl.
on. Stop it.
But yeah, it's yeah. Thank you so much. Don't worry about not being able to. You don't have to.
Yeah.
My God.
Like he's
I
like,
put
Alright,
a
now
reference
just
to a
grab-
polar bear if you need to, Gabe. If
Oh.
you're starting with it.
okay.
Now just grab the entire page and shake, and
'Cause-
there's an earthquake.
Because I'm gonna be honest, this looks like kind of like a fat cat.
Oh,
yeah,
it does.
she kind of looks like she kind of looks like Chibi-Terasu from a cat
Oh.
at first.
Oh, you're not wrong.
No,
Oh,
you made a
I
tiger.
love Chimiterasu. So cute.
Yeah.
Oh
You've made a
god.
tiger.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tiger.
It's just I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking furry.
Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I didn't want. I didn't want. I don't want to be like too critical about it because my friend and I like you and you're afraid of
He's
it.
just offering artistic criticism, you know, like that's,
Also, that does look like a tiger.
Yes.
I mean, I draw cats more than anything when it comes to furry.
that's true. That's
Besides
how you
the-
got your start. That's what we talked about last week.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
started drawing cats when I was little.
Like
so.
like very realistic cats, and they were just like, yeah, it's like that's how you got your start. Which is
I mean,
cool.
don't worry. You got my chibi right the first time, so you can do it again. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, also I actually took time to like have it look right because it's
Yee.
the chibi, you know.
Yeah, and I still have my chibi on my in the photo frame in my room.
Oh yeah, you showed me that. That's so sweet.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh.
I love it. And I use it as a profile pic basically everywhere now. Everywhere. It's amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, I see it everywhere, like on Twitter and stuff. So
I
nice.
see it on
Okay,
Twitter, Instagram, at the restaurant.
Yeah, and then people see it, and then wait, I'm gonna recreate that, and they draw Shaggy basically.
God damn it! I mean, they're not wrong though. Like it does.
You're
when I
Polish.
when I drew you
Polish
in
Shaggy.
in the Asterix style, remember that really looked
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Shaggy. I'm
also,
like, oh,
yeah.
that was
I
not
love
on
it. I love
purpose.
it. I love it. I am kind of a Shaggy in real life. I think.
Wait a second.
So
I'm now.
A little
sorry,
bit, yeah.
but I'm just thinking of what is like the stereotypical clothing of Poland? Because I'm trying to imagine this.
Wait, the what?
A clothing of a polar bear?
Poland.
Oh, Poland, like stereotypical clothing in Poland. Okay.
Yes.
Well, if it's about the memes, then like Slavic, basically. How do
Tracksuit.
yeah, those kind of you can kind of go with that,
So Shagginess is in a
Adidas, and of
tracksuit
course
and hoodie.
And of course, yeah, and Kubota freaking chancla. What are they? Slippers, Kubota slippers. They kind of look like
Okay.
chanclas.
Except for, so it's like it's Shaggy except for Scooby Doo's a bear.
Oh,
No, Scooby Doo would be what?
I thought there
what
was a
animal
Polish
would it be?
artillery bear.
Oh yeah. I think yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just
Oh,
imagining.
it's
Come
cute.
on, Scoob, we gotta go. Oh, okay.
Whatever. Like he doesn't give a shit ever.
Or he would
Just
still be
punches the
he would-
villain.
he would still be a dog, but the German Shepherd race. I think.
German Shepherd.
Breed.
Oh,
breed,
God.
breed. Yeah.
Oh no, that means
because-
it becomes the Venture Team, the Venture Brothers. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
You laugh, just laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss PewDiePie.
Oh.
He's been gone. for a
Slavate, Florade.
while. Yeah. Skrattade something.
You love the kurva.
Skrattade, Florade.
Damn it! I used to know like bad words in Swedish just because of like his videos. I forgot.
Jävlar. Jävlar
Jävla
fitta.
fitta.
Jävla fitta cook.
Helvete.
That yes, that oh god, so good. I miss his gaming videos, but also I'm glad that
Yeah.
he's doing stuff that makes him happy now.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when he started playing Amnesia from the very beginning again, and I thought he was going to finish it, but he stopped in the middle.
Ah,
It
yes.
was like,
Phoenix, it works. He's in.
2 months. Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's now
again,
total
stop.
$6.
Oh, and hello, Yuga Gannon. Hello from Jalisco. Cool. And well, also I appreciate if you speak in English, but yeah, I don't understand Spanish, and thank you. Well, thank you so much, Phoenix Art. Also, God damn it.
Why does every time you say I do understand Spanish, I hear I don't understand Spanish?
Sorry, I meant I do.
That's what I heard too.
Sorry. I meant I
No
I
F's in the
understand.
chat. Don't spam, please.
Oh yeah, Phoenix.
Very
my
nice.
God, Phoenix.
Just like the.
Don't spam donations, please.
I mean, maybe, but also. I mean, donations are always welcome as spam, but also Phoenix. not God damn it.
Gremlin, Gabe.
Yes.
Gablin.
Jeez. Wow. Transformation.
Te mamo mucho. That is. Do you know that is kind of a bad word? Please tell me you didn't know that was a bad word. It won't work anymore. Again, it's Destiny telling you stop. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop.
Stop.
Who's that guy from Saudi Arabia we have here?
He's not from Saudi
so.
He's no longer.
He was spamming F, so. He was spamming F, so I put him in a timeout.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. But also
And then
they
I-
said to mamo mucho. That's a bad word. Do you know it's a bad word? God damn it. Because if they don't know
They
it's a
were
bad
doing
word, then
random
it's even better.
Spanish. They were doing random Spanish.
Okay, then they didn't know. Then that's
No,
even
they were-
funnier.
No, they're speaking random Spanish to no one in particular.
Okay.
It's like if an American was just saying, we the baguette, Americaner.
Hola, hola.
Stream,
The stream
stream
just
leg.
Yep,
There's a
like
little
again.
leg.
There's
You
a
call
spinny
me,
circle
you call
again.
me Gabby? I am not Gabby. But
Gabby.
okay. It's
Aw.
Gabe. But okay, they're asking what are your guys' names and channels, if possible. Yeah.
Oh, I'm Horizon Blue.
Yeah.
Binio.
Horizon Blue, Binio, the Horizon Blue, the Gringo, Binio, the Polish, Finger Surprise,
And-
the bear. Yeah, you are.
And I'm gay.
Yeah, that too. But also,
My name is
Buddy,
gay.
yeah, buddy.
Is that on your name tag?
No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Gay
They can
surprise.
say it some like, hey, my name is gay.
but also it could be just my name is Bear because bear.
Oh, that's almost the same thing. Just
Yeah.
a bit.
My name is Banjo.
Oh.
And my name is Kazooie.
Oh.
Rare's favorite game, Grabbed by the Ghoulie.
Wait.
Oh.
They made a game called Grabbed by the Ghoulie. They can never,
Mm.
ever unlive that.
Wait, who
Yep.
did a game called?
Rare did.
Oh.
Let me
Oh,
find
Makers of Banjo and Kazooie and other
yeah, it
great
was on
games
the
from the
first-
N64.
Oh no.
It was on the first Xbox, right, Carl?
Oh yeah.
It's okay, Phoenix Art, don't worry. Thank you so much for the donations anyway.
Oh, the graphics. I forgot how bad the graph. Oh
no.
god.
What?
Prepare
Okay,
for
let me
game with
pain.
hot
look that
graphics?
up. By
Wow.
the Ghoulies.
Oh no. Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
The pain.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about.
Oh, Dios mío.
Jesus Christ.
The
Oh,
last
yeah,
thing
I
you
thought
see
that's-
before you die.
Oh, that's a big
Or-
goof.
Or he's
have
dying.
have a cursed stream right now. Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
he just pooped himself and died.
Just the eyes popped out.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh no, I pooped and my eyes pooped out. Oh no.
Oh no!
I mean, call me
I'm
crazy,
shitting
but
through my eye
Wow.
sockets.
call me crazy,
Oh,
but
the
I
Medusa.
think this character would look better on N64 than on Xbox. I mean,
Probably, yeah.
but still, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Also, Juan Ford, yes, this is the king. My name exactly comes from the Kinder Surprise. It's a play with that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
got it. You got the reference.
Kinder Surprise.
Oh god.
I see you're a
the
person of
Medusa from the
culture.
game, too.
Get cultured.
Oh god.
Oh my.
The character design is terrible in this game.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the
Well-
fuck?
Give me a nip.
I don't.
What the fuck?
What is?
This is a children's game, children.
This Disney, it ain't. That's for sure.
So imagine, stream audience, imagine a Medusa, and then put it in the microwave oven for 5 minutes. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Look at this beast.
Also,
Uh,
also put it in a potato. Put them in a potato sack and make sure that there's a nip slip.
Oh yeah.
Rusty Tomato says he would smash. No.
No.
I mean, love is love, right?
oh god, guys.
I'm going to
I
king
fo-
shame.
Jesus Christ.
I found
Smash the
something
fish in it
even
instead.
worse.
Oh my. Okay,
Oh.
I'm not showing that on stream, but also.
Oh no! It's ukulele.
9999. Rare, what the hell?
Ah, yikes.
It is
Okay,
ukulele
no.
before ukulele.
You know the phrase when the fat lady sings?
Oh no.
Well,
The fact that she's
Well.
coming out of a
Getting-
coffin. Okay, I'm gonna show this
Oh,
very
no.
fast to be prepared.
everyone prepare your butts.
It's from the rejected ukulele game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think I've heard that one too.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
I
there.
am
You were
glad
such
they
a-
didn't add that.
Oh my god.
That is the first
Lordy.
design of Laylee.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Man. And people say Sega got worse with Sonic. Guys, look what happened to Rare.
Yep.
My God.
Look at what
Oh,
happened to
man.
her after they're being bought by Microsoft. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
they
a
make
lot,
the best pirate game ever.
I mean, the thing is, when they made, for example, Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, they actually had the idea before they were bought by Microsoft. So they were
Nuts.
already going downhill before they were bought by Microsoft. They had terrible,
Oh, and
terrible ideas from the beginning.
Nuts.
Oh,
the stream is.
man. I
Wait,
wish
this
this was
stream-
real though. I would freaking buy that.
Oh
Also,
yeah.
unfortunately, I cannot pronounce the Russian name. Sorry, I do not know Cyrillic. But they ask you, do you like Skyrim or games like that? Or have you ever heard of Skyrim?
I know about Skyrim. I have not played it, but I was interested in it for a while because it's like a free roaming Zelda style thing, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, I guess I never had the chance, but now I kind of lost interest because the whole, I don't know, they're kind of overhyping it. People aren't like really hyping about it, other than the memes. Fusroda. But
Oh my god,
That was a good
game. I will say I absolutely loved Morrowind, which was the Elder Scrolls 3, and I played a ton of Oblivion, but Skyrim I only played about maybe 4 hours of before I stopped, compared to games that I had played dozens, if not hundreds of hours in. I think the main reason was Skyrim did a good job simplifying things, but for people that enjoyed the older content, the simplification wasn't very fun.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I discovered the Elder Scrolls with Skyrim, so I've never played the other ones. And when I see the older ones and how they played and everything, I'm like, that wouldn't go with how I've known Skyrim, and I actually wouldn't like those. So it really depends on the first Elder Scrolls you play. It's like the Zelda. It's like Zelda. The best Zelda for you is usually the first one you play.
Or yeah, like it like sets your precedence almost, where it just like it sets your expectation. Like if you're expecting all Elder Scrolls games to be like Skyrim, then it's because yeah, they're all very different from one another as far as just like it's kind of like where like Oblivion and Morrowind were very like detail heavy. Dare I say like just kind of more slower pace and just more detail just in general, whereas they really streamlined Skyrim for what I understand to make it a little bit just like make things go a little bit more quickly, you know. And so I mean, and kind of the same reason why like people say Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 are very different from one another, just because it is just like Fallout 4 is so like geared towards being like a first person shooter and then like an RPG second, whereas among other things, but like at its core, that's kind of like how people would describe it, versus then Fallout 3 being like an RPG with FPS mechanics, you know, kind of deal. It's there's if your and sometimes it's like both are good in their own right, but just like if you're expecting one thing and get something totally different, then that in itself can actually destroy like your perception of a game, because it's just like you just feel like your expected needs were not met, kind of deal. Like if you were expecting this but you ultimately got this, it's like 9 times out of 10, you know, there might be that one time where it's like, oh, this is a welcome surprise, but the other times it's just like, no, I wasn't expecting this kind of thing, I was expecting to get this thing instead. There's just something about that that just can jar your experience with a game.
Yeah, I think that's pretty true. My favorite Zeldas tend to be the top-down one.
Absolutely.
Zelda CDI.
Did you know that Undyne will maybe be in Smash? No, Undyne is not gonna be in Smash.
I mean, she could be a spirit. That reminds me. This weekend in Smash Ultimate, you can grab some Cuphead spirits.
Oh.
Huh?
I
Oh.
got them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
There's 4. You can grab. You can have. Well, you can have. You can have Cuphead. You can have Mughead. There's the Devil and there's King Dice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But
Pretty
I
cool.
love the probably I'm like Undyne is not gonna be in Smash, and then like 2 years from now. Cause Sans made it in Smash. Oh well, but it's
mean-
like
Well, as a
Costume.
yeah, but still like
Yeah,
it
maybe-
Still, it's so-
counts.
Yeah. And
does
maybe the
count.
same will happen for Undyne. I wouldn't be surprised.
That being said, like I felt like they actually did a really good job. The idea of Sans being like a costume rather than his personality of like, yeah, I'd show up, but I won't go through the agonizing work of a perfect Billy for Smash. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to see like in his personality just to be like, yeah, just make me
Sorry for the lag.
I mean, yeah, and memes by themselves are designed to be like memes and shit.
Yeah.
So having
That's
Sensitor
true.
makes so
Yeah.
much, And same for Cuphead. Like it makes a lot of sense. Because Cuphead doesn't have a lot of like like I want to make characters that are fun to play first, not just recognizable. So
Yeah.
Sense and Cuphead, they don't really have much going on, so there's no reason to play with.
Yeah, like he says that, but at the same time, like Nintendo sometimes and from him to like put a Fire Emblem card, even though he said
No, Nintendo didn't do anything. He put the for himself. He actually worked on the on Byleth by himself, with very few people to know about. And himself is like a lot of employees at Nintendo don't know who's gonna come up next, and they're gonna be like, really, that one? And it's Byleth.
oh.
And
So
he
really,
was like,
it's just that he
"I-"
likes Fire Emblem that much.
He was like, I myself will create the rage that keeps this franchise.
Yep.
I must have misread some articles then. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Thanks,
the
Sakura.
interpretation of like, oh, Nintendo is forcing anything on him. Nintendo doesn't force anything on him. They suggest him to do this, but then he makes the final decision. He makes the final decision because he's the one working on the game. He's the one making the game, not Nintendo directly.
And Nintendo knows, they're just like, don't interfere too much. We don't need another.
Yeah, that's why he worked on it like secretly. He was like, if I propose it to Nintendo, they're gonna be like, another? Really, Sakurai? You sure about this? So he
Interesting.
kept it secret.
Yeah.
And now we're getting 6 DLC characters instead of 5 because he knew that there was gonna be a lot of backlash. But he's like, fuck this! I want to do that character because I love Fire Emblem.
Oh well, follow your dreams.
I need to get into
I
Fire
mean,
Emblem someday.
The game is yours.
It's his game. I get, it's like he
Yeah.
owned Smash, or he made Smash. I mean, he's entitled, I think, more than
Yeah.
anybody to determine what gets put into
Smash
it.
is his baby, yeah. So it's like, it's my baby. I want to make it grow like I want to make it grow.
And especially since, I mean, like, how much heart and soul has he put into Smash over the years? Like,
Yeah.
out of pressure, I would say, more than like he wanted to do it. It's like more or less because like people are constantly bugging him to do it, kind of deal. So
Yeah.
I think I think he deserves a little. If that truly what he wants to do, like, and piss people off, I would say he should piss even more people off. You know, he should have a Fire Emblem DLC, like just solely focused, because he put his heart and soul into Smash and like is getting.
There's like the whole joke of like the next the deck of 6 characters is just gonna be Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, just like it's such a like, how many like I feel like for the amount of praise Smash gets, he just constantly gets asked to do new shit for it. Like that's his feedback, is like, it's like, hey, I've put my heart and soul, and like a lot of people really worked hard on this, and he's just like, everyone's just like, cool, more please, just like, well, I'm kind of tired, maybe I want to do other things, and then people were like, you asshole, we want more of this, and it's just like, oh, kind of want to make like a new Kirby game, maybe. Like, no, it's like,
How dare you not work on Smash?
yeah, how dare you follow your creative bliss as a just a wonderful game designer, you know, just like talented, you know, and like do your, you know, how dare you follow your bliss, you know, like, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he's pretty much like even at the same time when he announced the next DLC pack, it was like, okay guys, this time I'm gonna tell it to you right now on the stream that well, on the video, it's not really a stream, but on the video I'm gonna tell you guys, don't ask me more for on Twitter, because it's already decided.
And what's the first thing they ask you?
Yep, that's the first thing Twitter did afterwards. Kids were like, "Oh, yeah, do this and that. Put this character in it. It's already decided. Shut up."
I'm warning you with peace and love. Do not ask me to do this again.
The fact that Sakurai told this directly in a video, now much more people saw it. And whenever someone is like that, everyone else is like, "Shut up!"
Well,
You didn't listen to Daddy Sakurai.
Daddy Sakurai.
he was also the one that saved Earthbound, if I remember correctly, right? He
What was that?
Sakurai worked on
Oh,
Earthbound, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He fixed the code of the game, if I remember correctly, when he was brought on the team that worked on Earthbound.
Yeah.
I believe that's, yeah, he was pretty technical, like, is either that or
He was
No, I
more
think
on
it's
the
somebody else,
technical
but, yeah.
side, yeah. He was not really a designer at the time.
Yeah. That's what I heard, basically.
Yeah,
The
that's
real first
makes
game
sense.
where he was a designer of is Kirby.
He was like a head person.
That's why Kirby was saved in the the first one you play in Adventure.
That was such a neat. I actually liked that a lot. I was like,
Yeah.
sweet. And plus, it's just like Kirby's like the unassuming hero. It's like, oh, like of all the OP characters or like, you know, warrior types, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, hi, I'm the last one alive. There's just something about that just feels the losses over the trilogy, the new trilogy. So.
Oh yeah, The Hobbit.
I loved.
Yeah. That was a hot mess.
Oh boy, yeah. So it was just. I mean, I could essentially see that movie being two, like part 1 and 2, but I mean, it definitely was not trilogy, and like they added way too much into it. I was like, oh boy, this is. Okay.
BRB.
Okay.
Yorba.
What happened?
It's like I haven't even heard half of these.
We
just Neonba and I had just finished. We just got to the part in Stardust Crusaders where. Where, fuck, I can't even say anything. I guess so. In lieu of spoilers, it feels like so. But yeah, we're getting pretty far into it though. Yeah, it was pretty good, and I'm enjoying the ride just all the way. It's so cool. It's so cool to see.
Nice to hear.
We also finished Stardust Memories Gundam actually, which was pretty sweet.
Ooh. I haven't
That-
watched any like Gundam, but I've heard it's pretty good.
It's it ended kind of just the ending was kind of like felt like a little bit sudden and like it kind of just like wrapped up really quickly, but I mean at the same time it was a fun series and well, not fun, but it's a very like real story. Like Gundam is like is very real, like
Huh.
not like it's not like JoJo where it's like everything is like over the top and supercharged. Like Gundam is like a very for all the giant fighting robots and space stuff. It's like it's very much like based on like the brutality of war and like the like and just like how like just like people just get caught up in just like horrible situations like in war like for the sake of like country
Oh,
into
probably
it.
not.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
a little bit more like there's a lot more comic relief and like awkward like funny situations I'd say, but like that, you know, like because it was like, oh, you went against orders or something like that, you know. It's like, oh, cool, but but
Yeah,
yeah,
nice.
that's I still enjoyed it though quite a bit because it was just it's just something new, and I actually like that kind of stuff personally just because like, I've just grown up so like all my life I've grown up with like Medal of Honor European Assault, which was like yeah, like which was or like, you know, very like realer looks at like World War II and like stuff like that. So I'm a big kind of military history guy, in which, you know, just like it's kind of cool to see like it's a show about like fighting robots, and at the same time too, it's like it gives kind of like a more realistic look at like what actually war is like, you know, because it's like because a lot of that can just get so lost sometimes, you know, just in iteration. But you know,
I'm back.
Nice.
Hello. Who's back?
Oh. Finger.
Penis.
Pingus.
Penis.
Yes.
As usual, I see.
Yep.
It's no pain as usual, I see.
Whoa.
Guys, I think
Snooping around.
Griffin can make a perfect as like
Yeah.
version. It's like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
So cool. Give me your
He grabs
powers.
himself by the throat
Can you do that? Can
and
you do that?
begins to squeeze.
Can you do the promotion? Like give myself a promotion.
Promotions.
Goodbye.
Promotions.
Christo Dulaki. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Dina. Christo I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think it's a mistake on both parts.
Oh, and the lagging is most probably my internet because well, I guess you guys could hear that there was lag from well, not you guys in the Patreon, but in the chat. Like there was a lot of lag earlier in a conversation you guys were having. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but that's the thing. It happens all the time. I really sorry about that, but also my internet is kind of like today. I don't know why. I guess next time I'll try to get myself a wire so I can be like wired.
We're going to get the
all
two
time.
fixed.
Yeah, Gabe, I wanted to ask you because were you always streaming in 60 FPS?
60 FPS. No.
Because now because that's maybe the problem, because now you're streaming in 60 FPS. I wanted to ask about that.
That does double the bandwidth used, yeah.
And maybe that's why.
How do I know if
works.
I'm on 60 FPS or not?
When you click on the settings like cogwheel in the YouTube stream, it says in the quality 1080p 60.
Yes, you're at 60 FPS right now.
Yep.
Oh,
Even the
wow.
text is like super smooth.
Yeah, the text. Yeah, the scrolling text on
Yeah,
the.
so
I don't
maybe
see
your
why that
internet is
is.
like a little struggling with that. Well, not that much actually, but yeah, it could make things more stable.
I don't see why
Because
that
it is pretty stable compared to like the earlier days of your streamings, but yeah. Yeah, maybe if
Well,
you
yeah,
put at 30 instead of 60, because I don't think your stream needs actually to be at 60 FPS for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I remember I changed it to 60 FPS. So
Yeah.
the one that's doing all the work now. The thing that's failing now is my internet, because just my internet.
Because
However,
because taco internet.
Yeah, not even
Taco
that.
internet.
I could get more internet if I were willing to pay like double than what I pay right now and stuff.
Yeah.
Right,
It would
yeah.
be- you pay double for 2 more frames.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
And thank
they
you.
tend to get you.
Thank you for coming, Astral. Were you able to join the Discord though? By the way, sorry if I didn't.
I
Okay,
think
3
they
people
did.
joined.
I've been managing them.
Oh, okay. Legendary.
I've
Okay,
been
cool.
managing them.
Okay. Okay.
It's me, the owl.
Why is the eye patch white? Because it's white in the game. Sorry.
Oh, like when you go on a date, which that actually might be hard for people to see, but like when they're on the dating, like if you look at the black and white sprite, it's her eye patch is white, and
Yeah.
when she goes on the dates, yeah. So
And it's funny too, cause like I didn't realize either until the Seats 2 animation thing I'm doing, like they were like, oh, let's put on dining her like date outfits, like cool. And I did like tests and stuff and put the eye patch black like I always do, and it's like, wait, but the eye patch is white. I'm like, wait, what? And I just go back, it's like, whoa, my god, it's real. And yeah, I just never noticed until I was told when I tried to draw her, and they're like, no, it's white. I'm like, what? How?
Oh.
Huh? But yeah,
I actually wanted to ask, why was her eye patch white? And I was, oh, okay.
Decorative.
artistic choices.
The more you know.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can put it
now she looks like a
black, but
pirate.
also-
No, don't change it. Don't change it. Be like Sakurai. Just keep it.
Yeah.
Even people get
Be
pissed
like
off at it.
Sakurai.
Just like keep it. Just be like this. This is my artistic choice.
This is my baby.
Yeah.
Leave my baby. Leave the child alone.
This is my baby.
He's my boo-boo.
No, Lord. What did I miss?
Oh,
Just, you know.
Well, let's see. The toaster that's running the internet for Gabe exploded. And Fariana says hi.
I think it hasn't exploded yet. We still have yet to see
And
that.
about Daddy Sakurai.
Daddy.
yeah.
Daddy
They're
Sakurai.
the rant about like the fact. So I guess I didn't know this personally, but I guess that Sakurai actually wanted to have that. Like it was his choice, his decision to put the new Fire Emblem character into Smash, and like there was that idea like you know who told him to do it. It's like no, he wanted to do it because he's a fan, and like there's just kind of that idea that like. You know what? If he really wants to do it, it's like it's his game, and he's worked hard on it for years. You know, he deserves to just do whatever the Sam he wants with it. You know, it's like if people just like egg him to death about like just trying to make more Smash, and it's just like let him, you know, let him do his own game.
Absolutely.
Basically.
Like,
I guess we just have too many expectations right now, and
well,
It's the entitlement bullshit.
it's entitlement. It's money. There's just so much. There's just so many things, you know, wrapped up in that. But yeah, it's. And
Well,
so
also
like I get it from a business perspective, but at the same time, it is just super passionate and something that I hope can change over time or whatever. That like, you know, like people will like shut out about it, or like the people that say that will like just become less powerful, so that it's like you can just ignore them. But yeah.
Also, I will say, I think one thing that has evolved is you not only have more people involved in the, you know, the making and looking at of games, but also as the market evolves and people have more of a voice, sometimes it is entitlement, and sometimes it is an audience going, why the hell do I have to buy the Darth Vader for $20-$30.
Oh
There have been real shenanigans that, yeah, sometimes a lot of the time it is people overreacting, but there is actual cases that make it, well,
Make it valid, yeah.
there are valid cases, and unfortunately, those create more cases that are both valid and invalid.
Right. It's like people that like they need to have. It's kind of like the first situation where like a company got sued for something. It's like, okay, they probably deserve to get sued because they did something really terrible. But then it's like now people just sue them for like having too hot a coffee kind of deal, where it's just like they're abusing what should be like something careful and like, you know, only reserved for really bad or like actually something that's damaging, but instead it's just like, oh, I just want to get quick money or whatever.
All I have to do is almost heaven, West Virginia.
Oh god.
Mama, country rose, take me home.
Yeah. Basically, Gabe never play Fallout 76.
Okay.
If somebody tells you, Gabe, why you not play Fallout 76? It's the best game. Yeah, don't believe those people.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Do not listen to Fallout 76 posters. Do not read Fallout 76 posters.
Yeah.
Friends don't let friends play Fallout.
And then do not buy Fallout 76 RAM,
Oh.
because that one was also a disaster.
Wait, what?
The Fallout 76 guys, Bethesda,
Right.
they made their own alcohol that they sold as a collector's item.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, that.
They were like, okay, now you guys can buy the RAM with the game. You can buy the very nice and premium RAM, and basically it was just the shittiest alcohol ever.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And
Also, one
I
of
can't
their
believe it.
also one of their factories that made the helmets actually made some of the helmets, not all of them, not a model of them, but like some of them, like of that maybe hundreds of them are like have been made in a material that is like toxic.
No. At
my
this
God.
point, it's a recall on every single one of them because they're all having mold problems. They made
Ew.
a plastic that was filled with mold.
God
Like-
dang.
So that's how the coronavirus has been made.
No, no, not just that. Remember they have mold enemies in 76. That's what placed every single other interesting enemy was mold people, and they were like, "Oh no,
God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, and the RAM that they were selling, it was a stock bottle, and the outside was like a plastic shell, so you couldn't even pour it properly into the glass. It was just
Wow. Shitty.
Gabe's just zooming in on that, just going, "Damn it all!"
Ah.
That is, yeah, no. Let's bring out the evidence. It's
Welcome to the
Exhibit
next
A.
episode. Welcome to the next episode of Game Theory, where we take a
Remember,
look at
folks,
Valentine's patch.
Hello,
Fighting on the
Internet.
internet
Welcome
is like
to
fighting a
Game
cloud.
Theory.
You're just swinging your arms and doing nothing.
Oh well.
But Gabe, what if the eye patch is a see-through, and it's now it's not. Oh.
What?
And it's
actually
her skin.
Her eye. Oh.
Yeah.
It's actually her eye. Her eye is white.
and her she's looking to her left, and the pupil is covered by the hair.
Yeah.
Now that's a game theory right there.
And black strand could be hair.
Also, Undyne is allowed to have other clothes.
Damn.
No, she's not. She has to wear the black tank top with the boots and the whatever skin tight, whatever the hell pants she's wearing. I forget what color they are, but leggings, yeah, probably. Yeah. And-
Nah, I like her. I like her beach outfit in the outro. In the credits.
It is
That was
like
cute.
game theories and then eye patch actually purple, and I hate it because it could actually be it. Because you know in
Could be
manga.
anything. It's just a theory.
A bullshit theory.
Theory.
Just I'm just telling the chat. I'm just telling the chat. It's art. Okay, it's art.
You know,
Yes,
say that, but
right.
say it like how Danny DeVito will say it.
Hey, it's art. Otherwise, I just start shooting.
It's a trash theory.
How about I
dream
just
theory.
like I make it chroma key green so you can put anything in it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You can put like
Hmm.
dancing sands in the background or fucking.
Oh yeah, there
Yes,
You
other
can put Danny
interpretations of
DeVito
like
in
her
it
patch.
for all I
Yeah.
care.
One had like the Deltarune symbol on it, the royal family crest on it, which is a pretty interesting idea.
Oh, I've seen the people that they draw her with the Deltarune like symbol in the eye patch. That's very cool. I think there's a 3D model with it.
What?
Yeah,
The
Made by
Deltarune
a-
symbol.
made
Oh.
by and made by 3D modelists who's kind of have shit hot takes.
Yeah.
Wait,
they look
what?
Pretty cool. Wait, what?
Shit
What?
hot takes? Wait, is it, like bad or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Wow.
The dude was really. The dude I'm talking about also did a whole bunch of like Archie comics shit back when Sonic had Archie comics and all that.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, I remember Chico.
Lately she's been on a rant about like the guy who redesigned Sonic for some fucking reason.
For
Tyson-
the movie, like, or what?
The redesign for Sonic for like the movie and all that, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're
There's some-
talking about Tyson Hess,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. The 3D modelist is just like going off like a tangent about him or whatever. I'm like, really? You're just jealous because you just got fired from Sega because you decided to leak a whole bunch of shit that they told you not to do. So
Nah, I love when people come up with the conspiracy that the first trailer was made so that the movie was like the movie would face the backlash. So when it comes out, it would actually get better reviews than it does as if when they wouldn't release that bad trailer at first.
Oh, interesting. That is a very interesting theory. Is that it's true conspiracy, right? Like, there's no evidence to back that up, correct? If I found the sound of it, or is there? I don't know. Like, that's I'm asking.
I just saw like one parody, like making fun of this theory, but it sounds very plausible.
It
opinion.
was interesting when I did hear about the idea that they actually were going to go back and like spend the time to redesign Sonic, because I'm just like who gives a shit? It's a video game movie. I mean nobody is expecting it to be good. So I mean, why
people
even
give a
bother?
shit. Trust me on this. I mean,
Also,
people were pissed off with the
but-
Mario Brothers movie. People were pissed off
Well,
with the Max Payne
that's my
movie.
point though. Is like,
Um,
yeah, I mean they're going to be pissed off, but at the same time. But just like,
I was
why
gonna
even
say-
try to please people? Because it's just like you're never gonna meet the expectation. And
Well,
I will say, go on a limb and say, video game movies are just they're never well written enough to like, it's like there's only a few that I've actually liked,
true.
and it's just like they just never work because they don't write it correctly they don't translate from game to movie that well. Like that's why they're kind of different mediums in the first place. But
I think it's more of a
Also,
different breed nowadays, especially with nerd culture being as it is.
mm, but yeah, it's
So,
just. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna s-
continue.
So an important little thing is I work in the tech industry and we've had contract with animation companies. I cannot
Okay.
name names, but I can
Please
tell
don't.
you
No,
something.
that's fine.
But I can tell you this. When they're doing the rendering to make characters, these are at such amounts of data that it can actually set servers on fire.
Well,
I can believe
And
that. Yeah.
this takes weeks and months. So if they wanted to do this, that first trailer probably would have taken at least 3 months of time. So if it was a fake, they had to fake 3 months of fake time.
That's a pretty. I don't see that like getting past an employee like in a business world. Like I don't see people like, hey.
And not just that.
Yeah.
Not just that. In order to do one scene takes about 20 servers. Each server, I can't name the prices. Each server is at least $3,000 a month.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Those are the babies I have to take care of.
Yep.
I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's like rendering. I kind of forgot about render farms being a thing, and yeah, that you would totally need that. So yeah, that's good.
They burn down sometimes.
Unless they like outsourced it with the trailer animation, but nah.
No, that's the thing is, I work for one of the companies that does the servers that get the outsourcing. So yeah, sometimes your trailers are being, your trailers or your animations of your favorite studio, that's happening near me, and I have to be careful about bundling the wires. Otherwise, I could unplug. Oof. Or not.
You just walk next to the servers.
That,
yeah. You just walk next to the servers, and then suddenly you hear, and you're like, oh, they're rendering.
Oh, there goes the render right now.
Yeah.
Damn. I did not know that.
I have to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
sorry.
it was fun.
I'm just here waiting, like.
Like for a good break, yeah. I know. Please, yeah.
It's okay. But yeah, I finished the drawing. I have stuff to do, so thank you so much.
No
problem.
Are you gonna stream tomorrow?
No, maybe with you guys, like on the Patreon server.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have plans. Most probably, about the same time as now. But yeah, for the YouTube stream, I'll stream next Saturday at about the same time. So yeah.
Nice.
Killer.
So you guys just.
It was
know
fun.
now.
It was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining and
Hey, no problem.
In the chat.
I enjoyed it.
In the Patreon. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Victor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No,
thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
the best.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you all.
Later.
Say the word.
Laters.
See ya.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.